What's up, YouTube? So, back with another car mechanic simulator video, and we're gonna go to the junkyard and see what we can find. I did purchase the Ford DLC and the Nissan DLC because this week there is a Steam sale going on. So, I wanted to get a few branded cars instead of just the car mechanic simulator cars. So yeah. Alright, so we're in, and no cars over here. Usually, not usually, sometimes there are. And then we got a car down there, no car there. We got a car over there, and we got a car right here. So it's a CO LX 550. It's basically like a Chrysler 300. They want $10,000 for it, and I have, well, $8,000 because in the last episode, I bought the garage expansion, which I need to buy another thing, but it's whatever, I guess. And we got a bolt roll it, $7,000. Still little high in the budget. No cars over here yet so far. Alright, let's see what this is. They want 7,000 for 7,600, and then not seeing. Oh, we got some kind of van over here. Please be. You want $5,000? Oh, and then we got another car over here. They want almost 6 for that. So I think the van is gonna be our best bet because they only want like 57. Well, like it pretty much total. It's gonna be like 6,000. So go back to the garage now. Alright, so back in the garage, and here's our van. So we're gonna move it over to the car wash to wash it off and see what a color it is. I believe it looks like it's a silver or something, or a white. So it was like a silver-ish. There's a lot of rust though. And then we're gonna clean the interior. So that's all done, and just by doing that, we've already made almost 500 credits, dollars, whatever you want to call it. So now we're gonna go back into the car lift, and we're gonna use the welder on this thing because it's got a lot of rust. I'm surprised they only want $800 to repair the rust. Yeah, look at that. So it's a nice like silver. And then we've $2,000 left. I don't know if I want to buy a workbench. It's $1,500, so it'll like fix like suspension and stuff. No, I think I'm gonna work on, or just buy all new parts, and then the next car I'll buy that upgrade. So I'm gonna get working on this. Alright, so unfortunately, we didn't have enough money to redo all of the front suspension, like the front cross member or the left side suspension arms. But we still made $3 grand off of it. We did spend like $2 grand, two and a half thousand, maybe 3,000 buying stuff. So it's gonna sell for 9,300. I think I was at like 8,500 or something when I bought this, so we almost made $1,000. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this, and then I'm gonna clear out this inventory because, oh wait, I didn't put on this sway bar front end link. Whoops. I guess I'll keep that, and then just I'm gonna sell everything under 99%. So sell that. So we have almost 9,600, and now we're gonna go back to the junkyard and buy another car. Alright, well, we're at the junkyard and I already see a car here. So I'm expecting it's gonna be quite pricey. Yeah, $10,000. That's what I don't like to see. There's a car over there, and I'll get to it later. But so not seeing any cars over here. We do have a car over here. It's not on wheels, so, and it's got like no motor. So I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be, yeah, pretty cheap, $3,000. Actually, I'll come back to it, but I don't think we're gonna find a cheaper car, unfortunately. But you know what? Whatever. Then we got this here, 7,000, just not in my budget. What do we got up here? They want 75 for that. 7,000 as well. I'm still thinking that one car we looked at is probably gonna be what we end up buying because, well, it's the cheapest. And then we got a small car here for 3,100. I think we actually might be buying that. And then here is we've got like a Nissan R34 Skyline. They want 9,000 for it. I mean, I have the money for it, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it. Then they want 3,800. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this car because it's the cheapest. And then we're gonna go back to garage and wash it up and stuff. Alright, so back. Car's outside. It's dirty and rusty, so we need to get this thing nice clean and get the welder out and weld it. So that's done. It's looking real rusty, but then we're gonna detail the interior, and I'm gonna guess it's probably $300 maybe. The value went up. $800. That's really good, and we pretty much free. All we did was wash it and clean out the interior. So we're gonna come over here, or put the welder over here, and for $600, weld it all up. So it looks better now. Obviously, you know, it'd be better if it had like some body panels on it and, well, a motor. But so now that we have $5,300, I'm gonna buy this workbench. It allows me to fix mechanical parts. I believe that's really all I'm gonna get. So now if we go over here, we have a workbench and we can repair some parts. So we're gonna tear all the front suspension apart, we're gonna fix it with that repair bench. Oh, and we have one over here too. So that's good. And right there. And over there. There's a bunch of benches. So, raise it up one more time. And then we're just gonna take all this, the whole front suspension off, and see, we're gonna try and fix whatever we can. So let's get to that. Alright, so now that we got everything, gonna come over here and, oh, I guess we have to upgrade the renovator or something. I don't know how to do that. I don't know what that is. How do I get the renovator? Oh, I see. Oh. Well, that sucks. Well, I guess once I level up once more, then I can get renovators then. Yeah. Dang. Well, I guess we're gonna buy a bunch of stuff instead of fixing them, because I didn't realize you had to have renovator. Now we need, it was just front suspension cross member. Okay, and then we need steering knuckle A, 2 of them. We need lower suspension arm. Okay, just lower suspension arm and the shock absorber. Lower suspension arm. Oh, I needed. Well, I didn't need that, but I'll sell it later. What else do we need? We need sway bar front end and blink A. We need 2 of those. 2 of those. Believe that's. I mean, there's obviously more that we need, but I think that's probably what I remember for now. Alright, well, as you just saw, I put some new tires on the front, and then I realized I was out of money, so I wasn't able to get some new rims for it, but it's got all new front suspension on it, and we made a profit of $5,000. So we had $9,000. And then we spent $3,000. Well, we spent $500 getting to the junkyard. We spent $3,000. We'll just call it $3,500 getting the car, buying the car, and then the towing fee or whatever to get it here. So we'll just, you know, I don't know, we'll say, and then we spent like probably $3,000. So I'd say we probably made total $5,000 or $2,000 profit maybe. So yeah. But yeah, sell that, and then I will see you on the next episode of Car Mechanic Simulator. Bye.